Hello, Taurus, and welcome to the Humble Seer. So I'm going to do a September of 2024 read for you because I did a September 2024 what the world will look like, and I did that maybe a year ago, maybe 8 months ago. I don't know. It was quite a while ago. And so I want to peer into everybody, all the zodiac signs, their September of 2024, and see what their month will look like. So let's go ahead and do a little shuffling, and then we'll pull 3 cards, okay, to talk about your month. Okay, I'm going to take the moon from the bottom. I'm not your traditional, so, you know. All right, I'm going to take that King of Swords, and I'm going to take the Star. Okay, and I'm going to clarify these cards as well. But we're just going to talk about the 3 cards that we have on the board. Now, the moon is about things that are hidden, things that you cannot see, things that are done, well, in the dark. And I get for September, for you, things are not going to be clear. You're not going to understand what's going on around you. You're not going to understand what's going on is basically what I'm getting. You're just not going to, and we're going to clarify this, okay? We're going to clarify the moon. But right now, you're kind of, how do I want to liken it to? You're just going to be disoriented. This isn't a horrible thing, but you're just not going to know what's going on. And now the King of Swords will step in, and the King of Swords is going to come in and explain, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. This is why this is happening. And I see things just kind of shutting down, completely shutting down. Now the Star comes in, and the Star is about, it's about good health. It's, being the star. And you're going to be the star in the situation, Taurus, because you're going to, once you come out of that disoriented state, you're going to have an aha moment. You're going to say, okay, after this person explains to you what is going on, now people are going to be depending on you to get them through, okay, so to speak. Let's see. I won't try to do that. I'm never good at the shuffling like that. Anyway, let's clarify your cards. The moon, the King of Swords, and okay. So there's the moon. Clarifying the moon is the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And clarifying the Star is the Queen of Swords, which is going to be you, okay? A very interesting read for you. You're going to have to be the rock in many instances, okay? So we have the moon, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Now, you're in the dark, right? But what you can start to see is how these things are going to affect monetarily. And you're starting, it's even though you haven't gotten to that, because you get to that here where you get the clarity and understanding from this King of Swords. At the beginning, the initial is, okay, this is hitting people's pocketbooks. That's part of what's happening. And you're seeing that. It's not necessarily hitting yours, okay? For some, it could. Just keep that in mind, but it's not to anyone's detriment. Do not worry. Okay, with the King of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is you all day long, Taurus. This is you. And the Queen of Pentacles is smart and sharp, quick-witted. They know what's up, and now they know what they need to do. And you know what you need to do in this instance, because you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. So you know what's going on. You're like, okay, I've got it, and now I have to carry that news. And the Star card comes in with the Queen of Swords. Now you've become the Queen of Swords. It's just an energy. It doesn't have to be male or female, but you're now the Queen of Swords. See how we had the King of Swords here? Now you've taken over the mantle, and you are starting to explain things, articulate things, get things out there. Okay, so you get the information, and then you spring into action towards the middle of the month. It's very interesting. Okay, let's get a couple of oracle cards and see what else is going on. These are the oracle cards here. Okay, we're going to take that bottom one, the sky, and we're going to take this one within the vehicle. Okay. Okay, so you have the sky, and the card reads Infinite Universe Cloud Formations. And what I get here is, well, the sky's the limit for you. It's like whatever's going on, you're smart about things in general, so it's not like the impact is enormous for you. But it will affect you in different ways. It's affecting people in general in different ways, and even within the zodiac signs, okay? But for you, the sky is the limit. It's infinite. The possibilities of what has occurred, I don't know. You'll have to figure that one out. Okay, and then because that's what I get, but you may get more intuitive messages is what I should say. You don't have to figure it out. That's what I'm here for, right? Okay, now within the vehicle, I see you in a vehicle, and I see you transporting people during whatever this, I want to say, crisis is. Whatever's going on, you are tasked with getting people places. This could be your own car. This could be whatever the mode of transportation is. It could be a plane. It could be whatever, a bicycle, a car. For most, it will be a car or a bus or a minivan or something like. You're getting people around. It's like you've been tasked with getting people to where they need to be. It could be your children, picking them up, getting them home. It could be family, getting them, getting the minivan and taking them to where, they need to be. Maybe it's a safety issue. But whatever it is, you're getting them where they need to be. Okay? All right, let's get some love cards. All right? We're going to pull from this deck here. We'll get one from here and one from the other. And love can be anything. Love isn't always about romance. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so there's one love card. And we'll pull from this deck here a love card. And then we'll get a career card to close it out. Okay? All right. So your first love card is here. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. And this is you, right? Sharing this news, talking to people, because people are going to be disoriented like you, but you snap out of it a lot quicker. So you're sharing this news that may not be the best news, but you're the orator, you're the person communicating, and you do it well. Don't let people go into panic mode. Okay? Do not let people go into panic mode. Share the news as best you can before they get it from the news, because the news, as you know, is not always our friend. Okay, so that's one love card. And your other love card is reconciliation. I already know where this is going. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And that is literally what is happening. Because it's like, at this point, things are, you'll, at this point, people will talk to anyone, right? Because that's just the feel. People will share and talk, and they'll even talk to exes, and it's that kind of feel. Okay, so that's why that return is here in the picture, because people are coming in. People from your past. because you have a way of discussing things, and maybe you're in a field where you know a little more than others. Okay, this is your career, so let's get one for your career. Okay, and we'll close it out. Okay, new assets. Now this is interesting because what this tells me is your level of it affecting you, because I do believe that the monetary, the monetary world will be affected. But for you, you have new assets. And what that tells me is maybe you won't necessarily be buying things, because I don't see that. What I see is you're going to be okay. Many of you will be just fine. Okay? So, we start things out with the moon, and this is more than likely how the month will progress. The moon and people feeling this way, and you feeling this way to a certain extent, but in the mind, you got the moon where there's deception. You don't know what's going on. The picture is not clear. But whatever it is, people know that a Five of Cups, or Five of Pentacles rather, is going to affect their life. All right? And then the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, this person is saying, okay, this is what's happening. It could be even a boss. We want you to share this information with everybody, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's who you play. You're the Queen of Pentacles all day long, Taurus. So the King of Swords is depending on you, the Queen of Pentacles, to start delivering that information. Okay? And then the Star comes in, and the Queen of Swords, and you really just spring into action is what I get. Okay, just going over those again. The sky's the limit for you. It could be a vehicle it will be a vehicle that you're dealing with. People from the past will be coming in, people that you can't even stand, Taurus, but irrespective, they'll be coming in, and trying to get some understanding and maybe even shelter. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. This is your September of 2024. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Do stop back again soon, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.